Hello, I'm Chandler.
And I'm Chelsea.
And,
He hates me.
She hates me. Because,
Woo! More Mega Blocks. So fun.
So, apparently, nobody actually buys these except for me, because they keep going on clearance.
And he keeps buying them.
So,
What do we have today?
World of Warcraft.
Which I don't play either.
And the Lich King. I know it's Lich King because they had all those previews for it.
Sindragosa?
Syndragos?
Syndragos? If we're pronouncing it wrong, I don't care.
I don't care. So yeah. So it's Mega Blocks. It has
Ooh, it comes with
the Lich King and...
Is he supposed to be like the Witch King, but they couldn't call him the Witch King, so they call him the Lich King?
I had not thought of that, but maybe. Also, it comes with, includes secret loot. So really, it's a blind bag, too.
Ooh. I still don't care. It's Mega Blocks. I hate you.
So let's open this shit up.
He's like, it's a dragon! It's a dragon!
It's a dragon!
Mega Blocks, though!
But it's a cool looking dragon, too.
It's gonna suck.
It's a
It's
dragon!
gonna fall apart as soon as we put it together because it's Mega Blocks.
It's a dragon.
It's such a dragon.
It's an well, I don't know yet.
I want a Lego dragon. Somebody buy me a Lego dragon, then I won't hate myself when I make it.
You'd still hate yourself.
I still hate myself. I'd feel less hateful towards myself if I had a Lego dragon.
Alright, so inside we have...
You should show them what you brought to me before you showed me this.
So I entered the house, and I went up to her and I said, Chelsea, love of my life, most wonderful person in the world, whom I love and cherish, without whom life would be meaningless.
Keep going.
I bring you a bottle of wine and a new corkscrew and Mega Blocks.
Yeah. Knew it was going to be bad when he bought me the expensive bottle of wine I wanted and a new corkscrew.
I love you. I do.
And now guess where I am.
So, our first bag has a bunch of clear bricks, which are actually quite pretty.
Yeah, they're ice.
I like those.
For the non-Witch King.
A box of beige pieces, which I assume is a dragon.
Bunch of beige stuff.
Beige.
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 A
Pan.
more stuff. Icy stuff. Interesting shape of a thing. Instructions, which is noticeably much smaller than the other one.
Oh, hey, we have comparison. They're still on my floor. These were the Halo ones.
Actually, this is, but it's less thicker.
Oh, less thick, yes. This is not as thick. This is Halo.
Dragon wings. I'm a little sad that they're not like, there's the wings. More little clear pieces. I'm beginning to get a good grasp on which is going to be the annoying thing to build.
I'm going to go with the ice thing. Did I win?
There's the Lich King in all his glory, who I kind of like him.
He's kind of cool. He looks cooler actually on this than he does on the box.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
I think he's going to go in my box of interesting characters. And of course, the Mega Block standard extra brick.
Why did they do that?
To give the character something to stand on? I don't know.
Huh,
They're like exclusives, though. We ended up using ours in the car, I think, but they're like special.
Check out the little dude. Okay, I am impressed by him because he does look way more menacing on this than he actually did on the thingy. I like his armor. It's kind of actually got some
And apparently what you can do with the World of Warcraft ones is you can,
Get down there. Make him hold it.
Okay. you can take the armor off and like exchange it with other characters. Supposedly.
Here's the
I don't know how.
Here's the Lich King.
Also,
Nice armor. Ooh, skull.
Oh, that's neat.
That
Yeah, that's definitely going in my box of interesting characters.
That's actually pretty darn cool.
I kind of like him.
He's still a knockoff Witch King, but he's kind of cool. He kind of looks like a goth rocker.
And of course, the
Metal
blind bag.
Oh yay! Our treasures.
So I'm
getting excited about this. This is not good.
I'm going to set this aside for now.
Okay.
And we're going to build the thing, and then
Something
we're going to open this.
Forward to.
It seems to be very small, so it's not much to look forward to, but...
Well, he's pretty cool, so... And he's got, like, his cape is even tattered a little bit. Like, they spent time on this.
Yeah.
Which is unusual for Mega Blocks.
Alright, so she's got her wine. I've got cheap tequila.
In my Snow White glass.
And, let's put this thing together. Shall we?
No.
So that's done.
Yes, we finished.
Here is...
Slightly less painful than I thought it would be.
The Lich King's throne. He doesn't actually have Lego butt pegs, so he can't sit down like most Mega Blocks characters, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But he's still kind of badass even without his...
butt pegs.
And kind of, quite frankly, stupid thing.
It's a stupid throne.
I think they were mainly just adding this in, so they were like, you got a dragon and the Lich King, and
a throne thing.
And, you know, whoop, and it broke.
Already. You lost an icicle. Okay.
I like the icicle stuff. These are nice icicles.
Like, the coloring is really cool. The iciness, it's pretty.
Yeah, I might reuse these Lego bits, or
it's just kind of a stupid
bits.
concept, but...
Ice Throne, not so much. Ice Bricks, nice.
Alright, moving on to our dragon. Here's his face. Dragon, scared. Top of him. Underneath. And side view. You can see, the only thing that... pro or con, depending on how long you wanted to spend on this, a lot of it is made up of these giant ball-jointed bits, which is cool for the wings, but that's also his legs and his tail. So it doesn't take as much time to put together, and it does move around a lot, but it's kind of like a cop-out. You just
it's an action figure.
Yeah.
That you have to assemble, but it's sort of just... it's a big solid toy that you're not going to take apart.
Like, the only blocks part is this middle part you actually put together. Like, this in there is put together.
And putting that together actually felt kind of silly, after putting everything else together with the big pieces. I actually kind of like the dragon. I like him.
It's, like, he's cool looking, and you get to move him around a lot, so he would be fun to, like, play with.
He's very posable, but
yeah, he's posable.
And there aren't really any... I mean, there's a couple, but there aren't very many studs either to, like, attach things. He's just sort of... He's Mega Blocks by nature of being made by the Mega Blocks Corporation, but not much else.
No. But he's pretty cool. Like, it just depends on pros or cons, like, as far as building. Like you said, it's an action figure, but it's pretty cool. It's easy to put together, so if you want a cool little dragon thing, then you could do this.
That's probably mine.
Okay.
My phone's ringing. I'm going to ignore it. Actually, I'm not going to. Be right back.
As I entertain myself with the dragon. Like, it is pretty cool. And I am the first one to say I hate Mega Blocks, and as you could tell from earlier, I really did not want to do anything with this. And it wasn't bad. It was much less painful than putting together the Halo set, which is awful. That thing was terrible. So bad.
And is still behind our heads, actually.
Yes, it's still there because he won't let me burn it.
I kind of... The cannon is growing on me. This thing...
That thing was crap. That thing needs to go away. The cannon thing is okay, because you can pose your figures on it, and it looks kind of cool. Whatever.
I hurt my hand.
It was still a pain. Well, because you were grabbing Lego thingy, Mega Blocks.
I hurt my hand. So the one thing left in this kit...
We didn't do the surprise! Oh,
they included a little mystery bag with some sort of Lego...
treasure.
Lego thingy
Treasure.
secret. How do they?
Treasure.
Yeah, includes quote secret loot.
Treasure.
Incluye el botín secreto.
Stop trying to speak Spanish. You are insulting.
That's Italian, not Spanish.
Oh crap.
Or maybe it's Portuguese.
That is definitely Spanish, sweetie.
One of them is, but one of them is Portuguese.
You're insulting many cultures. Just stop.
I am Chandler. I insult your culture. So would you like to do the honors, or do you like me to?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
Since I didn't help much. I put all the pieces where he needed them.
Inside we have...
Dun, dun, dun. I really
Oh
like...
my god, that's so awesome! It's a purple sword.
Aww. That's really...
It's a clear purple sword.
It's kind of lame.
I'm sure somebody who knows what sword it's supposed to be is like, oh my god, that's purple Frostbringer level. I have no idea. It's
my favorite part of this though was that the package makes it seem like this is gonna be the coolest thing ever. It's got a bunch of question marks and a little treasure chest. So they really build that up. Kudos to them.
I am Arthas the Lich King, and I have 2 swords. Ah!
And a dragon. I don't know.
Are they friends or enemies?
Are they friends? Because the dragon's kind of like an ice dragon, so
They could be friends.
he could have a pet dragon guardian, or they could hate each other. You can tell how much we know about
Nothing
World of Warcraft.
at all. I remember Ozzy Osbourne was mad at the Lich King in one of the commercials because he said he was the original Lord of Darkness, and the Lich King was like, I am the Lord of Darkness, and Ozzy was like, fuck off. And
when did this happen? I don't remember.
it was a real commercial. We can look it up.
Okay. Somebody tell me though if he's like if the Lich King is supposed to be a Witch King or something. I'm kind of curious. I probably won't look it up.
Because you'll probably forget.
I will forget. So somebody tell me though, because I'm kind of curious if they just didn't want to get copyright infringement. If he's like
Everybody
some kind
was
of...
kung fu fighting.
I'm having more fun with the dragon.
Those fists were
like
fast as lightning. Found it just a little bit frightening.
Let him have his moment. Go ahead. Finish it up. You're fine. He took a shot of tequila before this, by the way.
I think one of... No, his hands... Oh, he has a peg in the back. Oh. Dude. I can do that. And...
Oh, he can hook his sword.
He can hook his sword in the back, which is longer than he is, so... Never mind. It's a thing.
It is indeed.
I like this set. I'm glad I got this.
It's not my money, so I'm glad I didn't buy it. I don't buy these very often. I buy the minifigs more, so I'm not a big set person. I didn't have Lego sets when I was growing up. I had Legos, just Legos. I got to use my imagination.
I had Star Wars Legos. It's awesome.
So, okay. So for our rating, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being super awesome-tacular, and 1 being, holy crap, this was awful. What would you give it?
I'm gonna give this an 8. I'd give it a 9 if it was Lego. It's not, which means bigger pieces that can't be customized as much, and they tend to either be too hard to put together, or they fall apart. And that's just a function of Megablox being Megablox and being cheaper. But I like this set. This is the nicest Megablox set I have ever played with. I'm going to give it an 8. How about you?
I feel like being mean, but I can't argue. Like, I really did have fun playing with the dragon. And, like, for as far as, like, detailing, the dragon, like, could have had some better painting on it. But, I mean...
But, again, that's sort of the Lego aesthetic.
It's kind of the aesthetic for it. I was really impressed by how much effort they actually put into this figure. It didn't fall apart as soon as we took it out.
Yeah, dude's a badass.
And they even had our little treasure thing, which wasn't as fun as we thought it would be. But, like, overall, it was pretty cool. So I might, a 7 or 8 for me. Between 7 and 8. So, and I hate Mega Blocks. He had to fry me with alcohol to get me to do this. So,
And she didn't even drink any of it.
I drank a little bit.
She didn't drink hardly any of it
No.
to get through this. Compared to...
the bottle it took us from our last one. You're dropping pieces, hon.
I don't care.
The only complaint I will have about the dragon, though, even if you're probably not going to, like, play with it, but these things come off really easily, the little spines.
Mega
that's
Blocks
the only
being
thing.
Mega Blocks.
Yes, but that's the only thing.
So that's all I got.
Yep, that's it.
Ta-ta for now.
Cheers.